We begin in Pakistan. At least 12 people, mostly policemen, were killed by multiple explosions caused by a fire in an ammunition store at a Pakistani police station. The explosions leveled the specialist counter-terrorism station in Kabal town of Swat Valley. The town is situated in the northwestern region of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which neighbors Afghanistan. The incident came amid a string of high-toll militant assaults on police, many linked the domestic Taliban branch, and initially sparked fears of a fresh attack. But the police said a short circuit in a basement storing grenades and other explosives was the cause of the blast.
सीटीडी का पुराना ऑफिस था, उसमें उसके अंदर ये ब्लास्ट हुआ है। मैं अभी मौके से ही होके आ रहा हूँ और सरेदस हमें ये कोई सुसाइड या टेररिज्म का एलिमेंट नहीं लग रहा। वहाँ पे एक पुरानी कोद थी जिसमें हमारा काफ़ी असला पड़ा हुआ था। दो कि हम अपनी तमाम ऑप्शंस को ओपन रख रहे हैं। ज़ाहिर है इन्वेस्टिगेशन में किसी चीज़ को फौरी तौर पे कंक्लूड नहीं किया जा सकता जो एविडेंस आती है, लेकिन अभी तक जी की जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है हमें यही लग रहा है कि ये कोत में जो हमारा वहाँ पे असला पड़ा हुआ था, उस असले में शायद कोई केयरलेसनेस की वजह से कोई ब्लास्टिंग हुई।
Small fires blazed in the darkness at the site of the explosions. Since the start of the year, 2 attacks on large police bases have been linked to the Pakistani Taliban, known as Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, or the TTP. On Twitter, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif initially described Monday's blasts as a suicide attack. Late at night, he tweeted an update saying the nature of the blast is being investigated. In January, a suicide bomber detonated his vest in a mosque inside a police compound in the northwestern city of Peshawar. More than 80 officers were killed as the building collapsed and rained down rubble on worshippers. The following month, 5 were killed when a TTP suicide squad stormed a police compound in Karachi, prompting an hours-long shootout. The TTP have long targeted law enforcement officials who they accuse of conducting extrajudicial executions. Pakistan has witnessed a dramatic uptick in attacks in the past few months. Islamabad says offensives are being launched from Afghan soil. It's an allegation that Kabul denies. Our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik is joining us on the line for more on this. Anas, what is the current situation at the moment? Has the death toll risen?
Absolutely, a tragic incident that has taken place in Pakistan's northwest area of Swat, that falls in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the Kabul area, where a counter-terror department's police station was hit by multiple explosions. They were believed to be triggered by a suicide bomber, but that has been rebuked and rebutted. More than 16 people have lost their lives. The rescue operations continue, whereas the intensity of the explosion was such that it has destroyed the entire CTD police station building. Now, emergency has been imposed in all major hospitals of Swat, whereas the Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and the Interior Minister both have very strongly condemned this act. Now, while the locals say that it would be a bit too early to label this as an act of terror. Yes.
Anas, what do we know so far in terms of the modus operandi, and how has the administration reacted to this latest incident?
Well, what we know so far is that it was initially dubbed as an explosion triggered or believed by a suicide bombing, but the local authorities, the DIG of Malakan Division, while speaking to the press, has publicly rebutted these enunciations and said that this was triggered possibly because of a short circuit, because this ammunition that blew up was stationed in the underground area of the police station, and that is believed to be triggered due to a short circuit. And the reason we heard multiple explosions in the vicinity that led to the entire building being collapsed. Thorough BDS report is awaited, but the authorities are saying that this is not an act of terror, though the Pakistani Prime Minister was quick to tweet it as a suicide blast, but then he tweeting a clarification from the same account.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.